Philippines, the government says the nation's capital is ready to transition to a general community quarantine or GCQ. High-risk areas, though, might be placed under ECQ. Now, to give us details on this, we have with us Camille Samonte reporting live from Camp Aguinaldo in Quezon City. Camille, good afternoon. We would like to know what is really the score between us being ready, Metro Manila ready for a GCQ?
Riza, Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana raises the possibility of shifting Metro Manila to general community quarantine next month. Lorenzana claims that Metro Manila is now ready for GCQ as new COVID-19 cases has slowed down in the country. But interagency task force will still enforce ECQ in some high-risk areas or barangay with highest COVID-19 cases. The government is also aware of the possibility of a second wave of the virus. But Lorenzana says certain areas should now be lifted from the lockdown for the economy. But he warned that once GCQ is enforced, the government expects all Filipinos to cooperate in observing health and safety protocols as more sectors will be allowed to operate soon. The Defense Secretary also addressed the concerns of OFWs in quarantine. Lorenzana says their complaints are valid, but the government and LGUs just want to ensure that OFWs are 100% COVID-free before they can go home to their families. The government is now planning to speed up the process in releasing their COVID-19 test results and certificates.
We have a reason to complain. Matagal na masyado eh. Nakita ko kung nakakulong ako sa kwarto ng wala kang nagagawa and you want to go home to your family, I will also complain. But that is being addressed. So itong nakaraang couple of days since Monday, nakapagpadala na tayo sa probinsya ng mga almost 6,000. So tuloy-tuloy yan. Ang target natin is towards the end of siguro mga next week. Baka yung nandito na 23,000, kung na lang ito kung nabawasan na yan less than 15,000 na lang, we can bring them home already.
Riza, as of now, Metro Manila is under ECQ, but Secretary Lorenzana says they will come up with measures should the IATF decide not to impose GCQ on June 1. Riza?
Thank you. That was Camille Samonte reporting live from Quezon City. Meanwhile, here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. Over 240 swab samples were taken on Friday for COVID-19 testing in the city of Manila. Also yesterday, Manila has conducted more than 3,300 rapid tests. Now, as of May 22nd, the city has done over 41,000 rapid tests. And currently, there are 827 active COVID-19 cases in the city. The United States plans a massive vaccine testing involving over 100,000 volunteers and around half a dozen of the most promising vaccine candidates in an effort to deliver a safe and effective one by the end of 2020. Scientists said that leading vaccine makers have agreed to share data and lend the use of their clinical trial networks to competitors if their own candidates fail. And the Pakistani authorities have recovered at least 57 bodies at the crash site of a Pakistan International Airlines jet in Karachi City. The aircraft was carrying 98 people on board when it went down in the poor and congested residential area known as Model Colony. Now, at least 2 people aboard survived, according to the health department. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.